Annika, welcome to my Chonica. Today I wanted to do a get unready with me, but also a Q&A. Well, actually I didn't really want to do it, but I had no choice because it's like 10 p.m. and I need to post tomorrow, so it's kind of the only thing I can do. A few days ago I asked you guys on Twitter for questions for a Q&A that I never ended up doing, so yeah, go follow my Twitter. It's just my name, but without the last D, because there's no D in my life. For real though. Oh my god! This girl who goes to my school who I absolutely idolize just like swiped up on my story and is like, why is everything you do cute? I kind of don't get it. If you're watching this, I love you. Okay, let's get poppin'. I, of course, look like a hot fucking mess right now. Why would I look cute? Never. What is cute? I don't know her. Okay, let me find the tweet. Oh, fuck, MC. You always call me when I'm filming.
Oh, okay, real quick. Pause your filming. This is important.
Okay. MC literally just FaceTimed me to tell me that she wants to be Emma Chamberlain, so she made an iced almond milk latte. Literally, that's why she called me. Okay. I tweeted a tweet that said, ask me weird questions for a Q&A. We got 119 questions, which is a use Annika's nut for 10% off at thenutbutton.com. You know you want to. Okay. What vines butter your crispy flake? There are a lot of vines that butter my crispy flake. I'm going to be using the Neutrogena wipe. I know that they aren't cruelty-free, but currently I don't really have any cruelty-free makeup wipes. And also, this is a gross thing I do. If I like take off my makeup one night and it doesn't like use the whole wipe, I'll put it back and save it for the next. Okay, vines that butter my crispy flake. I love the one that's like, haha, I do that. I also love the oh my god, they were roommates. And Nicki Minaj, my favorite. Who am I? Let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj. MC and I will literally just like text each other and like one of us will say Ninky and then the other one will say Minaj and that's like what our entire relationship is. Yeah, that took so long that my phone literally turned off. Road work ahead. Yeah. I sure hope it does. What's your favorite fingernail? Okay, so I don't know if you mean like my acrylic or like I don't know. My favorite acrylic nail at the moment is, I think it's this one, which is my left thumb. Fun fact, I don't know the difference between left and right, so I still have to do this. I was never taught the difference, ever. What's your favorite Tide Pod flavor? Original, honestly. What's your Taco Bell order? Okay, so I haven't been to Taco Bell in a hot fucking minute, but when I go to Taco Bell, I usually get a 7-layer burrito with no cheese. Not because I'm like a vegan bitch, but because I don't like cheese. Fun fact, is water wet? Okay, this topic has become very popular over the internet, and I feel like among all of my friends, I feel like everybody is always asking each other, is water wet? Yes, water is fucking wet. It's water. That's just like asking, is a towel dry? Yeah. Their excuse is, no, water makes things wet. Well, a towel makes things dry. Like, that doesn't mean that it's not dry. Like, if it's wet, it'll get something else wet. If it's dry, it'll make something else dry. That's how it works. Water is fucking wet. I got like 8 different responses that were, do you know Dwayne? Oh, I got a question that some vines that butter your egg roll. Ew. Do you sleep with your socks on? Fun fact, another fun fact. I don't wear socks. I know that that's really fucking gross, but socks are a fucking waste of time. Like, you're running out the door and you put on your shoe. You don't go, wait a second, I forgot my socks. Like, no. Honestly, I don't believe in socks. Do you prefer toes or nose? I think I prefer my nose. Even though you can't, I heard that you can't walk without your toes, which I'm not really convinced that that's true. Would you rather be a stripper or work in McDonald's? I would actually much rather be a stripper than work at McDonald's because both jobs, I'm not gonna lie, both jobs are pretty shitty. No offense if you work at McDonald's, no offense if you're a stripper. Both jobs are pretty shitty, but you make a lot more money as a stripper. You either have a shitty job with shitty pay or a shitty job with awesome pay. So, what's the grossest thing you've ever done? I know the answer to that. I don't think I can say that on the internet though. Okay, here's another one. This is like also pretty gross. When I was younger, I used to be like convinced that like you could bite your toenails. So I would just try and bite my toenails. That sounds so fucking gross, but I literally bit my toenails. I tried to. It never actually worked. Toenails are really hard to bite. Fun fact. Interesting tidbit. What's a smell that's weird but you like? That's a really interesting question. Also, I've been like wiping my face with a makeup wipe that's like completely done for like 5 minutes. A smell that's really weird that I like. What Vines tickle your Pop-Tart. You guys are so fucking weird. Which toe do you like most? Foot fetish time. Okay, I think my favorite toe is my second toe, my pointer toe, if you will. I don't know why, I just kind of like that toe. Ideal temperature setting for your home heater. I'd say like 73 is perfecto. Foot fetish or whale fetish? Whale foot fetish. I have a fetish for whale's feet. What's your favorite eyebrow? Definitely this one. I took off the makeup so it doesn't look good. But like this eyebrow doesn't look good when it's filled in. This one does. If you could pick one fruit or vegetable to describe yourself as, what would it be? That's actually a really interesting question. I think I would be peach because I'm like really soft on the outside. I'm a stone cold bitch on the inside. I'm gonna take my Derma E Vitamin C Renewing Moisturizer, and I love this moisturizer. Very moisturizing. Why am I moisturizing before I put on oils and shit? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go with the flow. What's your favorite setting powder to snort? Would you rather eat concealer or primer? I gotta say, I'm much more interested in primer. I've never thought about eating concealer, but I've definitely thought about eating primer before. Where do you see yourself living in 10 years? In 10 years, I'll be 24, just out of college. I see myself living in an apartment. Can I be the last question? No, sorry. I'm such a bitch. I'm gonna take the Derma E Rejuvenating Sage and Lavender Face Oil. Another question, is water wet? Yes. Mustard or mayonnaise? I hate mustard. I love mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is literal nut. I dip my french fries in mayonnaise at every opportunity possible. If they have mayonnaise in a restaurant, I will dip my french fries. I am so gross. I should exfoliate. Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna go exfoliate and come back because as I'm rubbing this oil into my skin, pieces of dead skin are coming off my face. I'm gonna use the Yes2 Grapefruit Correct and Repair Daily Facial Scrub, and I'm also just gonna wash my face while I'm at it with the Yes2 Tomatoes Clear Skin Detoxifying Charcoal Cleanser. I will be back. Just kidding. Turned out this is actually like high-key a cleanser, so I didn't use the tomato one. I just used this to exfoliate and cleanse. Okay, now we're gonna oil. My hands are so moist. What? Read this. I can't read it. I have to. What kind of Netflix shows butter your toenails? I need some recommendations. I have never heard that one before. I love Weeds on Netflix. It's a really good show. It's about this mom who's like, her husband died, she's raising 2 kids, and so she starts selling weed, but then she gets like really roped into it. And Shameless is also really good, but you've probably already seen that. Everybody's seen it. What got you inspired to start bullet journaling? I found out what bullet journaling was from Summer McKeen, and then I went to Amanda Rachel Lee. Do you have any weird phobias? Really scared of getting old. I don't want to get old. I just closed my hair in this. Anyway, approximate number of nuts today. Honestly, I lost track a long ass time ago. I'm gonna take my Mario Badescu thing, but I don't know where it went. Hello? Oh, it's on the floor. Don't worry, I don't actually shake it. It just fell, so now it's all shooken up. In case you didn't know, you're not supposed to shake the Mario Badescu drying lotion, just so you know. And I'm putting this literally all over in between my eyebrows because I have like micro pimples everywhere. Like I popped all of them. Now I'm just trying to make them die. I am so cute. Okay, I like how I got 7 retweets on the tweet that just said ask me questions for Q&A. Have you ever nutted on the nut button? Never. I should get to that sometime. I am going to take my Grande Lash Serum, drop my phone, and I'm going to answer a question. Would you rather have no eyebrows or thin as fuck lips? I already have thin as fuck lips, so I already know what it's like to live with no lips. What's your favorite nut flavor? Girl, I don't even know. Basically what I'm doing with this is I'm putting this right here where I want my eyebrow hairs to grow, and right here, and then I'm also gonna put this on my lash line to make my lashes grow. This shit is expensive, but it was sent to me by Grande Lash, and I do really like it, but it is very expensive. Also, I don't like how when you stop using it, your eyelashes go back to their normal size. I wish that it would like make your eyelashes grow and stay grown. Why do you do your eyebrows off camera? Because whenever I do my eyebrows, I bend really close to the mirror and you like can't see me. I'm gonna take the Clinique All About Eyes Rich Eye Cream, and I know this isn't cruelty free. I'm just trying to use it up, and it is like a decent eye cream. I don't really know. Are your eyebrows sisters today? I mean, this is a get unready with me, so no. What makes you nut the most? And details. I think Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries makes me nut the most, and French fries. Oh my god, I just nutted just thinking about it. Biggest pet peeve. I really hate it when people like fake mental illness. I think that's really annoying. A lot of things annoy me. I don't like it when people make assumptions about other people before they get to know them. That pisses me the fuck off. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, suck my dick, and keep on getting unready.
I would wish you the best, but you already have.